Wow, welcome everybody. Apex After Dark Special Edition. We have a special guest here, a wonderful illustrator, artist. He draws comics occasionally, I guess. Yevgeny Sokolov. Yay, everybody. All right. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. We appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely, man. So I've noticed your art and some Twitter and some Instagram feeds. Your stuff is absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
You go and share one of your pages there if you can. I'll go and put it up, and we'll
Sure,
go
sure, sure.
and chit chat in between stuff like that.
Sounds good.
I seen some of your, I think, Wolverine pieces. I think you did some. You did Wonder Woman too, right?
Wonder Woman did a kind of a sketch, more of a sketch of hers,
Nice.
um, and in pencil a while back.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Uh,
You have. Oh, this is
this is
Batgirl. Yeah,
yeah,
look
yeah.
at
This is
that.
that's a bad girl from 2022, like a slightly earlier year. Kind of
Man.
kicked it off in 21, so in 22 I started picking it up, and I did a lot of them on the stream as well,
Oh, that's
like
great.
live drawing. Um, So that was
So,
that was kind of fun.
you have
Just
your
for,
own YouTube channel.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write something in the chat. I'm gonna go
Oh,
ahead and
sure.
mod you. That way you
Oh,
can
okay.
promote your channel and your Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. So it'd be fun. Let me go ahead and find
Sure.
my where okay. I'm gonna find okay. I have to go on YouTube first. Always one of those procedures you gotta do.
Gotcha.
Really cool. All right, we got here. Oh, here we are. Oh, Dark Gift Comics is on.
Hey,
Red Valkyrie is on. These
awesome.
other places. That's good. There's some live streaming here and there, man. That's good. Here we
and
go.
you will see the. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the typing thing over here, and
Oh, look at
you,
Batman.
you,
This is
you
really
better-
cool, man. Go ahead and
yeah,
type it in.
and you'll see the fun um, kind of change from the 22 to the 24
Oh
as
yeah.
I've kind of taken some jumps and a little bit of leaps here.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and write something in
So
the chat real quick, and then
okay. Oh,
because
it's
I don't.
private chat. I'm sorry
Yeah.
about that. It was a private
And
chat. I did not.
not private chat. You go to
Got it.
comments. Yeah.
Comments. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, join the chat. Here we go.
Yeah. There you go. Exactly. There you go.
Got to connect with my YouTube. Okay,
Yeah.
here I
Make
go.
sure YouTube is on and
All right.
have the volume off of the YouTube, of course. You want like two different voices chatting at once.
Oh, was I supposed to? I didn't know. Was I supposed to? Yeah.
Yeah, just
All right.
yeah, you put that in the live stream. You know
Okay.
yeah, you're on stream, right? You're good, and then you can type something in the chat, and I should be able
Yeah.
to see it, and I can pinpoint.
Sounds like a
Bam.
plan. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna jump into the YouTube so I can just grab
excellent.
my channel real quick, so it'll be easier to share that. I guess the
Yeah, so
uh,
everybody can they can jump on there and check it out.
yeah, if they feel like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
So how long?
This is all first for me. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So how long have you been drawing?
Um. Okay. So drawing itself, I did fine arts for uh, years. For years, I guess this what I wanted to do
Great.
with my life is do fine artwork, and
Excellent.
I did that for a while. I did a lot of portraiture and really got into portraiture in 2011. Like seriously, started to improve quite a bit.
Oh, cool.
But until then, it was kind of landscapes and things like that, and, oil paintings and um, kind of different medium until I try to narrow down what I really want to do. And I found that watercolor was kind of my kind of primary medium. And when I started inking um, and really get into inks in 2021, because I
Yeah.
didn't ink anything until then, and drawing comics more seriously, inking kind of became so kind of intertwined with watercolors that I really kind of take natural transition from watercolors to inks, and that's why I use a lot of ink washes now.
Yeah.
Kind of like I did some in here, but not extensively. Let's go and start. I guess I'm going through some of them.
Oh yeah,
Um,
exactly. Yeah.
oh, there we go.
All right. Now
Um,
who's this guy?
so we got it's a little Beast Boy idea that I had. You got the Teen Titans,
Oh, Beast Boy. Okay, yeah.
yeah, like a little landscape for the city and the Titans Tower, and it
Oh,
was kind
that's
of something off the wall. So 11 by 14 format here.
okay. That's really cool.
It's kind of one arm is a mid transition, while the rest of the body is just angry.
Hey,
Hello,
Arrogant Boyd.
hi,
Hey, how you doing?
hi,
He's a
Eric.
he's a regular. He
All right.
comes on here. Yeah. So, have you actually done any type of comics work uh, and gotten paid
Um,
for it?
I've gotten paid for some cover work
Oh, cool.
that I've done for Monte Michael Moore. Commissioned a couple of covers. Well,
Okay.
technically it's three, but I'm not sure. He said he's not sure if he's going to use it, but he wants to use the last one, and I have the inked version of it here.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
can't share
cool.
the other two, I don't think, but the zombie one I can. So
Right.
the first one I can describe, though. The first one was more of headless horseman depiction. And the
Oh, you
second
did.
was, yeah, and that's the one I got colored version back to see what it looks like. It came out perfect.
Oh,
And
that's
second piece I did was more of a spy comic.
a spy comic. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so I'm
Really?
kind of excited to see them come out.
Oh, yeah. You know it, man.
Yeah,
So, have you done any type of sequential art or any comics like you talking about, like layouts and panels and things, or is it?
I am working with a private client right now
Oh,
who's
cool.
doing everything completely out of his pocket. He's not doing crowdfunding anything like that right now.
Wow.
But I've been working with him since 23. We
Hmm.
started kind of developing his characters, and I would be drawing him. He would just describe him to me, kind of give me
Cool.
something to go off of. And this year we started actually working um, on pages. I've done so far 3 full pages, penciled and ink.
Nice.
Um, so
Can you reveal the title of it, or is it top secret?
top secret.
Is
It's
it
yeah. I really can't
an
share
One of those
anything.
NDA agreement kind of thing? So, okay.
Yeah, we did sign a contract, so I'm not
Yeah, you don't have to
not
reveal
the
it.
end to share. No.
We can make
Um,
it up. We can
uh,
make up a
it
title.
it
It'll
is
probably be nothing related to what you're doing, I'm
it
sure.
it is a pretty cool story that deals with the good side, kind of more of a angelic slash
Okay.
kind of god warriors dealing with
Yes.
demonic warriors. This has a
Okay.
religious undertone. Yeah.
It's a heaven versus hell kind of thing motif,
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's quite
That's,
fun. Yeah.
so what else you got?
All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm slow with that.
That's all right.
Oh,
Looks good.
it's loading. I guess it's loading. Oh,
Oh, yeah. This is
those are the
that's
pencils. Yeah, pencils of Black Panther.
it's a Black Panther. That's nice, man.
Thank
So
you.
how long does it take you to actually pencil a page? I mean, of
Um,
a pen up or something like
I-
that?
if it's just do a single character like this, it takes me, I'd say, 2 hours.
Yeah, you got a lot of detail too. With all with the rib cage right there, and
Yeah,
all the gloves, and yeah, yeah.
and yeah, it does take a little bit of time to, and that's what I mostly spend my time on, laying down the figure and just outlining everything and
Yeah,
locking it all in. It doesn't take but 20 minutes. It's
right,
intricate details and all that. That's the rest of the 2 hours. But
exactly.
the more you add, the tougher it gets.
Yeah. Now the
Yeah,
inks, of course, does it take you long to ink it than it does penciling?
it used to take me a lot less time. Like
Hmm.
a piece like this one, which is this is a the DC character Bloodsport.
Okay,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, and you can see that little starfish right there. That I put a couple of them over here from
Okay.
the from the movie they
Oh, the
made,
starfish. I
Suicide
see
Squad.
that. Yeah.
That
That's
that didn't
great.
take me but just around 2 hours to ink. Um, and I
Oh
think I
yeah.
sketched it out as well at the same time.
Looks
But
good.
I used ink pens. I used microns mostly. Um,
Okay. Yeah.
these days I use brushes.
Oh yeah. What kind of brush is that?
Um, my favorite one is Sable Da Vinci Series 35.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna blow you
So
up. Okay. Go and put it up to
okay,
the camera and see if we can.
okay,
Is that a number 2 or number 4?
it's a
What is
number three.
number 3? Okay.
Number three, yeah, and it gets really pointy. I have few of them I got, and I really love that brush. It hasn't failed me much yet. It has a fine point, and when I need a large area, I cover it up no time because the format is 11 by 17 most of the time.
Yeah. So what
Um,
kind of ink do you use?
I do use most
Uh,
of the time. I switch to this completely,
what
almost
is that?
exclusively.
That
It
is a
is
super black
this
ink.
super black Kuretake ink.
Okay. Do you get that at those major art stores like Michael's or Hobby Lobby?
Um, I ordered mine online,
Okay.
and I really went to a random store to get that one.
Really?
Amazon didn't have it.
Hmm.
You can get black, the regular black, which is right here.
Let's see the regular
It's
black.
it's a black label. It has a black label,
All
so
right.
it's just a black ink. It's great. It's still great. I do
Super
some
black
pieces just that.
60, I guess. Yeah, cool,
Yes.
man.
But a super black, it adds just a different tone. I mean, it's even when you make a scan, it's just so black. It's better. It's better in my opinion. Um,
Very cool.
but I
You
used to
got
use random inks when I
Let me look
started.
at your setup. Your art setup is really awesome. Now
Yeah,
you have looks like you on your like you have your table right in front of you, and you
yep.
got your art supplies to your right, and you
This
have some
is
these different rulers that you have on your right side. It looks like rulers over
um,
there.
okay. This right here is what I made myself, and
Really?
it's yeah, it's you can buy those clear ones. They sell clear ones for
I've seen
drafting,
those. Okay.
so you don't touch anything.
Oh
For example,
yeah.
so I can lay it like this, and I just make lines on my paper without smearing anything.
This is pretty
Um,
cool.
and a lot of times I do it just like this because it fits perfectly right here into my drafting table. And I
Yeah.
can just lean my arm over and just without touching the paper. So it
That
really
is
helps.
really cool.
But
That's
I do have a bunch of rulers over here. They're all
Oh yeah,
hanging
the
over here.
square. I need a square. I need a triangle. That's why I'm missing
And
it. I used to have one, but I broke mine, and I got to replace it.
and oh yeah, you got to have that. And of course, array of different
I've got
shapes.
those too. Yeah, there you go.
Gotta have it. You can't live without it. I learned
And
it the
you have
hard
a
way.
flat storage space right behind you. You have like a storage space, nice little slots there.
Yes.
For
Almost all of the shop is I built the table right there.
yeah,
Built the storage myself, and I bought a flat files. I measured everything, make sure I can fit the flat files in there.
yeah.
So I have 5 drawers where I keep drawings, paintings, or the paper.
Wow.
Um, and this drafting table has some drawers here too, just like the storage here. So it really is nice. I converted a chair. This is a metal
Oh,
chair, the old
is it
time
really?
shop
Yeah,
shop chair. Yeah,
yeah.
it has the holes on the seat.
Uh huh.
So I picked those small holes and drilled from underneath to a half-inch smooth plywood,
Yeah,
and now I have my little table where I can put my inks and pens and stuff right next
that's
to it.
wild. That's very
Yeah. And
creative.
and
Yeah.
this is of course tracing table I have,
Okay.
my
Yeah.
little
Trace it.
tracing
And
pad.
directly behind you, you got like a little
Mhm.
shelf you could store your art too and all that. Like a
Yes.
little flat area. That's pretty
Yep.
cool, man.
Right there, that's where I keep all the pads, like the sequential page pads
Yeah.
or the drawing paper. Yeah, or Bristol paper and comics. Comics are all right there. Most of
Oh,
them
okay.
used to. So I see my little collection here.
Man, that's
Some
pretty awesome.
some of the books I collected there too.
That's pretty cool, man. What a setup. I've got I got a small setup, but nothing as elaborate as yours. I'm very simple. Oh, Eric has some questions here.
Sure.
Let's see. There he goes. You can use your head as a triangle guide. Ah ha ha. That's funny. Anything's gonna kick me. No, man, you're here. Stupid question, but where's Yevgeny based? Yeah, where are you from?
All right. So I'm originally from Russia, actually. Yeah, I grew up
Cool.
until I was 16. I was in Russia.
Okay.
Um, Hi, Jenna. That's one of my former students.
Jenna, how you doing? He was my
One of my
art
former
teacher.
students.
Really helped me improve in every aspect. Well, there's a witness right there, guys.
That was
Jenna
easy
Owen.
to teach. Easy to teach. She just gave away my profession that I'm an art
Yeah.
teacher in high school. There you
Well,
go.
that's
But yeah,
so.
small town in Southeast Missouri.
Okay.
Yep.
So
I'm not going to give you an exact town
you
because it'd
don't
be
need
kind
to
of
dox
you'd be kind of
yourself.
kind of scary because it's so small. You would literally walk probably right past me as you walk. So
Probably
small.
would.
Yeah. But yeah, Southeast Missouri. Yep,
So
where I
you
live.
so you still teach art in high school, I'm assuming?
Yes, just finished year 18 as a teacher.
18 years. Congratulations. Well, I
Thank you.
tell you,
Thanks.
teaching is hard work and you guys don't get paid enough.
Yeah, it has its good days. It has bad days.
That's very true.
Definitely.
Man, you're right. There you go. Eric says, wow, small world. I lived in Southwest Missouri. I
Southwest.
probably have
Ah.
an idea. Nice. Oh, John Owen.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Eric, that's
cool.
awesome. Southwest Missouri, man. That's awesome. I've traveled pretty much all of it. Never been to Kansas City, though.
Okay.
Sadly.
I've I've
Sadly, never been
traveled by there, by the bridge and stuff. That looks like cable.
there. It is.
That's a nice
It's a
cable.
cable.
Well, that's
Fun
badass. Look
story.
at
Fun story. I penciled this one on while on the couch watching the movie.
what movie were you watching? Was it Deadpool versus
Uh,
Cable or something? Or Deadpool
honest,
2?
honestly, I don't think it was. If I'm correct, it was some kind of action movie that didn't relate to comics.
Okay.
But it was a morning, and I felt like just sketching and watching something. Picked up
Yeah.
a pad. I was on recliner actually, and just
Man, look
sketched
at
it
that.
out.
Yeah, you could sell this like no problem, I'm sure. I mean, wow, look at that. You had some
Oh, thanks.
intense lines. I mean, look at this piece of work here. Yeah, especially nice arm, nice shadowing of the metal arm there. You have a good striated muscles on his forearms. I'm sure that's what takes the time is write all this. This is amazing.
It does it
The
does take a
gun,
little bit. Yep,
the large firearm, the Rob Liefeld gun, as I like to say,
that's it.
the oversized
Yep,
killer blaster weapon there, and he has another smaller blaster weapon on this one. He has some hand grenades. He's got some
yep.
pouches and some knee pads, and this guy's fully equipped, guys, for an
And
adventure.
got to have the teddy bear too, man. His
Yeah, the
kid's
teddy
teddy bear right
bear.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, you got the little teddy bear. That's fun.
and the time watch. I guess that I made up a time watch that he has, but that was
Yeah,
that was a
right.
little fun piece. So the smaller pistol was definitely me, but yeah, you're right. The big one is Liefeld.
You
Yep.
have a Liefeld gun. Eric says, I have family in Southwest Missouri. Oh, that's
Oh, that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It says, very nice art, Yevgeny.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Appreciate it. We're still going through that early stages of my work, I guess. That this piece did sell. Did
That's
sell.
Raven, right?
It's Death.
Oh, it's Death. Oh, it's
Yep.
Death
Yep.
from the DC Vertigo, right?
That's it. That's it. Yep.
That's beautiful. Good
Yeah.
gosh, that's
Just
awesome.
kind of a statuesque kind of piece. If you were to make a bust, I kind of was thinking in those terms
Yeah.
in this case, which I
Yes.
have
Oh
been.
wow.
Oh, thanks. I have been doing some of that kind of work too. A little bit of bust designs, like a superhero characters in the pose as they would be on as if they were a 3D statue.
Like a statue,
Or
like Randy Bowen designs, like he
yeah,
did some statues and superhero stuff, among
yep,
other sculptors out there in
yeah.
the field.
I worked with a client who was working on those and needed some mock-ups, and
Oh,
so I
really?
did some work. Yep, so I did some
Very,
work for him.
very cool. See, Eric says, I've seen different takes on her, but I really like this one a lot.
Oh, Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, he sold it, but he does have a copy right there in his files. So in
Yep.
case you wants to look through it. Now this looks like Hellboy, right?
Yes, it is.
Wow,
I did that one on the stream as well.
this is cool, man. They got the
Thank you.
demonic shadow there. Oh, and there's Hellboy looking him up. I gotta kill a demon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that was a little extra work, a little extra hatching for sure.
Yeah, hatching does take some time, man. You have to have
Hmm.
a certain uh, method and certain types of lines. I'm gonna look at this hatching here. This is like
Sure.
you did some straightening of some other lines crossing that one a little bit here, a little bit light over here, which is cool because you have the light reflecting right on his leg there.
Hmm.
As a light, that's yeah, it really pieced out very well. His tail whips out right there. Looks like you got some spiders on the side of the rock, I guess, right? Looks like
It was more of a like a kind of a deadish grass kind of
Danish
leaves,
grass. Okay.
kind of just falling down because I guess of the whatever the demonic thing behind him was kind of killing everything around it. So
Yeah.
I thought it was just to let him be limp.
That's far you art. Yeah, right.
I love that too.
It says,
I
"Oh,
agree.
Hellboy going after Nosferatu, perhaps."
Yeah,
Looks
that's
like
it.
Judge Dredd. Is that Judge
Uh,
Dredd?
in this case, it's Judge
Judge
Death.
Death. You're right.
That's it.
Judge. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that one was 11 by 17. That was a fun little piece too.
Wow, that is something else, man. Wow.
It's fun. It's fun looking up different references because there's a lot of artists who portray it differently,
Yeah.
and I
Hey,
try not
K-pop.
to. Hello,
Yeah.
hello, K-pop.
Yeah.
Yes,
Judge Death
Death
is a
is a
sexy
sexy beast.
beast. Sexy
Yes,
beast.
he is.
Judge Death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I try not to take too much from like the site that was completely just top of my head. I try to invent as many things as I can, so it's more my take rather than someone else's.
Yeah. If you only use photo references for certain positions that you really can't picture in your
Yeah,
mind, and then you flesh it out your own way and add some
yeah.
things to it. That's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you did it right there. I'm sure you probably go to the mirror and just go like this and like take a picture and then, you know, or
Well,
something.
as for some difficult angles, I do use my own hands as taking pictures of them.
You have to, man. Especially
Yeah,
if you're right-handed, you have to take a picture of my hand just like this.
yep.
Like, oh, let me look at it, and here it
And
is.
it's tremendous help, really.
It
Uh,
is.
but but on this one, I think I used some hand reference, but rest of it
Yeah.
is just top of my head kind of thing. It's
Yeah,
a fun one
absolutely.
because I do
Yeah,
like drawing Judge Dredd. I do love drawing him. Oh,
Judge
there's a
Dredd
Lobo.
is something. Oh, Lobo, look at that, man. Wow. Now, how
There's
long
a-
did it take you to do that one?
that one took a while. That one definitely. It was a several hours to ink it.
I bet. Look, he's got a Superman logo on his belt.
Yeah, he has. I even threw the reflection of Superman in his hook.
Oh, yeah. Let me look at that. Oh,
You
yeah.
see that?
There he is.
You see that tiny
Wow.
reflection?
There's. I'm gonna get you, Lobo. Hot.
Yeah.
Come here, you Boy Scout. Let's get it on.
And as much as I like this Lobo take, there's gonna be another one that I did later on in 23 that you can kind of tell when I start switching gears a little bit,
Yeah. It's
but
like
it's
this
still
was
fun.
20.
Yeah,
Yeah, two
still fun.
years right there. Looks like Mad Max.
Yes, yeah, I did a little live stream sketch and I didn't know who to draw, so we decided to do Mad Max. And this was
He's
came
good.
out of it.
He's a good go-to because he has a car.
Yes.
And it's in Australia, Australia doesn't really have too many backgrounds, so it's a nice flat land around the desert area,
Oh
unless
yeah.
you're in a city. But yeah, it's mainly desert, which they could film explosions and things. George Miller had so much fun, I'm sure, filming all that
Yeah,
stuff.
he's so good. I'm looking forward to watching Furiosa. I still haven't seen it.
I've heard mixed reviews, and most of it's been good so far.
Good,
So I'm
good.
about to check it out. Did you see Fury Road?
Yes, I have that one. Definitely,
That's a
I
good one.
even bought the Blu-ray and everything. I was like, yes, it's great.
I thought Tom Hardy was a
Great.
good good Mad Max.
He was.
Since Mel Brooks. I'm Mel Brooks. I mean Mel Gibson.
Well, Mel Brooks is good too.
Yeah, I don't see a 97-year-old Mad Max Mel Brooks. That'd be kind of funny. But now,
Well,
it looks like Magic, right?
yes. This is Magic, and this one sold too.
I'm sure it did. Wow.
That one's gone. But it's 11 by 17. I decided to do some kind of a more of a profile pose in this case because I've been drawing so much forward
Yeah.
looks, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun figuring out the arm, of course, the one that's
The
right
metal
over there,
arm. Check that out. I'm
the
sure it
one
took a while
behind
to
her.
do. You had the spike elbows, and you had the little spike thing on her hair braid right there. Nice hair whipping out. That's really cool. Hair is hard to draw. I mean, I don't know how people do it. It's like you have to experiment. Sometimes I mess up and I go, I'll put some white thing over it and cover it up and go different direction, make it look better. It's like, struggle, but but yeah, look at her boot.
Yeah.
There's some razor things on her boot there on each side of her boot. This is really cool. Leather is really challenging to do.
It is. Yeah, I'm still learning a little here and there because it's just a little hard for me to kind of figure it out. I don't know how they make it sometimes look so good and shiny.
I know.
I'm like, Frank Cho is really good at that. I don't know.
Frank Cho is amazing. Yeah.
And Adam Hughes. I mean, come on, that guy.
Right.
In the early days, I was like, okay, I'm going to do the little lines coming off, and I probably should have not done that. And now I'm learning that with leather, you just draw the line, the dark lines, and the blocking out, and just leave the white. Don't cross hatch it. Just leave it white.
Exactly. What Eric says, can I link to Yevgeny's channel to be posted here? Yeah, go ahead, man. Find Yevgeny's link to his YouTube.
I think I have it. I had it earlier in the posts in the comments.
Yeah,
I think
I didn't see it in your post somehow. Yeah, but put that. Yeah, or I could do it for you. He's a mod.
Sure.
He loves doing that sort of thing.
Awesome. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know where I'm going here.
Where are we going?
I'm skipping a lot. Hold up. Where am I going? There we go.
There we go. No,
look at
the Spider-Man. Well, that's like Spider-Boy, right? Because he's got tennis shoes.
He's got the Jordans. Yes, this is Michael Morales. Yeah, Miles Morales. Sorry,
Miles Morales. Okay, he's the tennis shoe Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh,
cool. So in this case, I had to do the what do you call them? The webs on his costume with the white out, with the.
Oh yeah, man.
With the Posca, with the Posca.
Oh, that took a while.
It
takes a long time to draw, especially if it's the movie Spider-Man movie time. You had the white web things on his. Yeah. It's more textured now. It's more detailed because it's portrayed in the movies nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah, and like in the comics, this is the black lines look like a red. Oh, no big deal. But we get to cinematic Spider-Man. Oh, I got to spend more time on this damn drawing.
Yep. But I did enjoy doing dynamic pose in this case, and the shoes, of course. I had to get those right.
The hair is great. Yeah. Eric says, I read Frank Cho uses 2 different sizes of Micron black ink pens. He also uses a red Micron. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. Yes,
I'm asking you. I can't find it. Oh, yeah. You can't find this link? Okay. Well,
let me get that done.
Yeah, go ahead and type it into the chat if you would. Oh, wait. I haven't modded you yet. Yeah, go type something because...
this was that Spidey sold, and so is the...
that looks like... is that Lobo again? Who is that?
No, this is Omega Red.
Oh, Omega Red. Oh, yeah. With the tendrils.
With the whips. Yeah, with the whips of his, yeah.
That's badass. That's crazy good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the goons are gone.
The goons are gone. The goons have been sold.
All the good ones are sold, yeah, I guess. No, it's all right. It's
go and type something in the chat. I haven't seen it yet, Yevgeny.
Yep. I'm getting there.
Okay. Yeah, go and take your time. We're going to see
running those 2 screens is kind of, again, sometimes it's a little difficult.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, we'll find his channel. Details are I don't know, they are very good. The hair on Magic is really hot too.
There you
Says
go.
okay, here it is. Yes, guys, go ahead and subscribe to Yevgeny Sokolov Art. And
I
here
don't know if they could
is the
link it on
link.
there, but
Let me go ahead and mod you as a moderator. Oh, good God. Wait a minute. I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Here we are. I don't know why I haven't seen your link yet on the
how
YouTube.
do I share? How do I share the link? That's the question. I have no idea how to do that.
Uh, well, let's see. Okay, you put yours in the StreamYards chat. Now you need to go to the YouTube
Okay,
on go into YouTube and then click on there on my channel and click on there and you'll be in the chat and go ahead and write down the chat. There it is. There it
oh, okay,
is. Oh,
okay,
I did it. There's a delay on my part.
got it. Sweet.
Ah,
All right, good deal.
okay. So
Good deal.
people. Okay, here we go. Here. Okay, Edwin's
Yeah. So
here. Hey, Edwin, what's up?
hello. Yeah. So on this piece is where I started doing a lot more brush, and I think this is where I start taking off more towards the brush.
Okay, very cool. What a star? What's a star mean? There we go. Yeah. Bam. So this is looks like Ed Gain.
As my version of Penguin.
Oh, it's Penguin. Okay. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, with the umbrella.
He's got the umbrella. He's got his little top hat in the back. But it was inspired by that Jim Lee piece that he did.
Yeah.
If you ever seen it, he was like rolling up a sleeve. He had him cross hatched to the death. I mean, it was amazing. But
Wow.
it was the kind of inspiration from there, and I just decided to do my own. But yeah,
Oh, really cool.
little penguin 11 by 14 piece. No, we
Nice.
got Ivy.
Oh, poison ivy. Yeah. Oh man, very hot. Wow. Yeah, she likes plants. All right.
Yep.
And looks like the plant from Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah,
She's
kind of
playing with
is.
right
Yep.
there. That is cool. Did that sell? I'm sure it will.
That no, that I still have it. Still have it.
I'll be able to be sold like you wouldn't believe. Like, I'll grab it.
All right. I hope so.
Yeah, your link
Yeah.
is not in the YouTube chat for some
Okay.
reason. I don't know why it's not in the
Okay.
chat. That's kind of
Not
weird.
I'm not
You
sure
might
how to. Okay, I'll try to figure it out.
you might want to go into the YouTube portion and then your link in there.
That's
Since you
cool.
got two screens. Yo, Ace said keep up. She thick. Absolutely. Audrey too. Yeah. This is looks like Psylocke.
Sarlacc, yes, that's it.
Definitely.
And there's a little. I decided to do some little more of a ink drips and kind of let it loose a little bit.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
So
the X on her
that was
belt.
fun.
Oh, that
Okay,
is cool.
so when I said when I share, you said that I need to go to the actual stream that we're having on YouTube.
Looks like it since you're working on two screens. Somehow, when you put in the link in the StreamYards, it's not registering with YouTube for some reason. I don't know why it does
Okay,
that. It's a
that's
little
interesting.
weird. Yeah. So I guess go to the actual YouTube and then click on my show and then get into the chat and then type something in. So that way I can mod you.
Okay,
That's how it works. YouTube is a strange fellow.
copy channel, share channel. Okay,
Yeah. They need to type something in the chat and
okay. Let's see if that'll work.
just say hi, HI, then I can click your name and I can mod you.
Okay.
It
Let's
may
see.
take a few seconds of delay in between StreamYards and YouTube. Here, I see it in the StreamYards. Let's see if it
Okay.
registers on the YouTube. There you go. I found you. Thank goodness. Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Wait. Okay, add mod. Yep, there we go. Bam! You are now modded. Now you can share your links in the chat. How about that?
Okay.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
let's see.
Mission accomplished. All these
It's a
live
dollar.
stream tricks and techniques, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I know, right? Yeah, that
There it
should work
is.
now.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I need a mod K-pop. Thank you, K-pop, for saying hi. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to add K-pop
Awesome.
as a mod so
Sweet.
she can share her links and whatever art she wants to sell or books she
Yes.
wants to do and where she could be located. Yeah, there you go. There you go, K-pop. Sub. Oh, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Sub to you. You got some subs tonight, which is nice.
Oh wow. Awesome.
So you have looks like like let me guess what this
Sus.
kind of
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I
looks like.
almost
The
gave it away.
Beast. Is it the Beast from the X-Men?
Older, older character.
Oh, so it's a Sasquatch.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, it's a Sasquatch. Oh, nice.
Sasquatch.
So he's
Yeah,
been
I just had
seen
to.
many times over the decades, I guess.
Yes, I honestly had no idea it existed until I was asking, what should I draw on the next stream? And somebody shout out Sasquatch. Was like, was that a comic character? I was like, okay. And there's so much to learn from me uh, about comic characters.
Oh
So
yeah, John Bird did the Sasquatch as part of the member of Alpha Flight, like
yeah,
around in the 80s. That was pretty good.
yeah. I looked them up and I was like, wow, those are the books that were still in the really paper comics, and
Yeah,
the colors were still really, range was really small still at the time. I was like, but it was
yeah,
great. It was a great character. I was like, that's pretty cool.
yeah. Actual newsprint, where they used to print them on newsprint now.
That's right.
Oh, it's Scarecrow from Batman, right?
Yeah, yes, that was my little take on it. That was
That is
right
cool.
around Halloween is when I did this.
I do like the billowing smoke around him. He
Oh,
has those smoked pumpkins in his
like
hands.
the gas that's coming out of him. Yeah, he's
Gas, the
poisoning
fear
him.
gas. Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
People,
Yeah,
people get
made
all
him all
scared.
deteriorated and all.
Oh, wow, that is cool.
That was a fun little 11 by 14 as well.
Oh man, it's
That was
great. Okay.
yep.
Now,
This is
oh, you got Black Adam, right?
yeah. That's it. Black Adam. Correct.
Black
Yeah,
Adam, nice. Got the
Black Adam.
lightning. He has the hood. He has the symbol. His suit is a bit darker, and he's floating on air, ready to do battle with
That's it.
Shazam, I believe, or whoever he wants
Was,
to.
was whoever he was fighting. I was
Yeah,
just kind of getting ready for the film, and never went to theaters to watch it, but I liked the Rock playing him, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to make my own kind of a sketch of it.
yeah, you should.
Uh,
Glad
it
you
was really
did.
fun. Yeah, thank you.
That's
It
really
was
cool.
fun piece. And before I started comics,
Mhm.
like really seriously taking them up and figuring out how to draw without looking at something constantly, I was drawing a lot of bodybuilders.
Okay.
That was in 2020, right before pandemic, right before our school got shut down.
Mhm.
Um, it was started with Arnold, and then I moved on to his friend,
Franco
his
Colombo.
Franco Colombo. I did
Yeah,
him, and then we got shut down. And I think I was drawing a bodybuilder a day,
that's pretty
um,
good.
and that was I mean shading and all, and so kind of helped me study the musculature. And I did female drawings as well. I did fitness and all, there's just different female forms as well in bodybuilding. So
Yeah.
I kind of learned both.
Okay.
And it was a heck of fun, and it ended up really pushing me ahead when I started doing more comics, because I looked at my 2017 drawings of comics that I tried, and then I looked at the 22 and 21. I was like, wow, I can I can manage it better.
Yeah, it's a big difference if you're familiar with anatomy. Yeah,
Hmm.
those bodybuilder magazines are really big help. You know where the muscles
Yes.
go to, how it connects to the body, especially drawing backs too. That's a little difficult.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, I've drawn a muscular back today. It was one of my drawings from Madam X. I don't know if you can see. I'll go and show it to you guys. Let me
Sure.
take the
Yeah.
tape
That's
off
it.
to the drawing table. Madam X is a World War II character I created. She's a super agent of 1,000 faces assigned to kill Adolf Hitler back in the day. So I'm going to take the tape off. It's in progress to finish up this. I got maybe half a page to go on this thing. This is like 1, 2, 3, about 5 panels, 6 actually. But yeah,
Oh,
this is
that's good. That's good.
yeah. I even add the letters too. Let me expand myself just a moment here. Yeah, this is Madam X. This is page 16 of the Madam X special. See
That
this
was
guy right
great.
here? Yeah, with the muscles. She's doing a nice fly kick to the head, smack. And he goes, ah, I'm sure he kind of pisses him off a little bit after that attack.
Oh yeah, you portrayed it perfectly. Yeah,
Yeah, damn.
the direction and everything was
Yeah,
great.
I've been
Awesome.
doing this for quite a while since I was, a wee little lad.
Yeah, you
So
got
what
to
else?
start early.
You got to start early. It's fun.
You got to start early. Well,
What else do
let's.
you?
I
Oh,
guess. Yeah,
oh,
let's shoot through. There's another blood sport with the King Shark that I did.
oh,
Um,
Bloodsport and King Shark, like through
yeah.
the Suicide Squad movie. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah. And the little rat you see there at the bottom of his foot there. There's a little rat.
a little
And
rat. I've
that other
noticed it.
character. Yeah.
Oh, like a weasel or something, right?
It's
But
that
it's a
other. The
rat.
other. What's the girl character they had in that movie? She
Harley
controlled all
Quinn.
the rats. No, she controlled all
Oh,
the rats.
oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
I forgot
so
her name.
that was kind of owed to that, this kind of
Oh,
playful way.
okay. Oh, yeah. You got
Uh,
Superman.
this one's kind of close to the chest, if you know what I mean.
Oh, this is Red Sun, right? Red Sun
That's it.
Superman. Yeah.
It's
I
yeah.
do. I want to buy that book. I haven't actually read that story. I've heard a lot of good things about it, though. This
It's
is from your
I
your
watched that. I
homeland.
watched Homeland. That's it. I watched the animated film, so it was kind of fun. It was
I
nice.
heard it was really good. Yeah,
Yep.
the DC animations is really cool.
Man, then of course there's Superman Heavy Metal. Oh, he's adorable.
Oh
Um,
yeah, is that okay? You got another Lobo, right?
that's Superman Heavy Metal. Have you seen
Oh,
some of those?
Superman Heavy Metal. No, I've
Yeah,
not.
yeah. They
Okay,
had the heavy metal issues where
okay.
Batman on the Harley with the scythe and all that. Yeah,
Oh, I think I've got a copy of that.
yeah.
Okay,
So I kind of made my own version of Superman Heavy Metal with all
I think I
kinds of.
like that one better than the one that's been published, in my opinion. So
Oh, well,
you get
thank you.
the Red Sun Superman, you got the Heavy Metal Superman. There you go. And you got
This is not a comic character. This is something top of my head. So this was
looks
like kind of came up with in
looks like
2022
a Judge Dredd villain. That's what it
because
looks like.
I kind of like Judge Dredd,
Yeah,
the whole bad guys there, and it's kind of
that is
I
really
guess
cool.
it was yeah, kind of came off with that a little bit.
Yeah, Genesis Cleo Cazo is the Rat Girl, I believe.
Okay,
From
Cleo Kaza.
from
Okay,
Suicide Squad. That's really cool.
awesome. All right, we got the
Ah,
vampire bat.
yeah, the
Here we go.
Vampire Batman. That is cool.
Yeah,
My God, that's scary.
as he holding the heart in his
He's
hand,
holding a
of
heart
course.
and he's drilling with his blood and going, look what I have in my hand.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
that was a fun one too. That's another original character that I was just on the kind of on the mood.
Do you have a
Bunch
name
of
for him?
guns.
Guns?
Um,
Oh,
this one was called X, and the other one was called something Vamp. Because the other one, if you look at him, he has vampire teeth.
Okay. He's like a
So
vampire.
so it's a vampire punk or something. And
Yeah.
the other one is X. I don't know, crazed
Red.
X or something. I don't know.
It's almost like a red cross, but you got to split where the X is on his head.
Yep, yep. And he has the X's on his underwear in the middle as well, and the pouch is on the gun. Yeah, he's got it
Oh
everywhere.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like it's like a good fit for like 2000 AD. One of those comics.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yep.
Oh
It's like
yeah,
kind
man.
of what the Simon Beasley draws. This is
Oh
the
yeah.
inspiration.
So you're inspired by Simon Beasley. Who else
Yep.
are you inspired by besides Beasley?
Well, Beasley's work just
Oh yeah.
gives me that crazed pump.
You got
I
okay.
love Jim Lee's work for his technicality.
Okay.
Art Adams' work for just the playfulness, I mean, so much detail.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that stuff. And I mean, hues for high hydrosis females,
Right.
because I'm more of a realistic guy, so I like to see the realism. And
That's
uh, there's there's a there's a guy that still works in comics, and I'm trying to think of his name. Um,
excuse me.
and here you go.
Oh,
Try
who's that?
try to remember his name though. This is Batman Who Laughs.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, he's
So
got the hook.
this is moving towards the second half of the 22, I think.
All right. I guess during the pandemic times, you had like plenty of time to draw, to flesh out what you wanted to do, and
Yeah,
a good second career in a way that you aspire to do
yeah. I
on the side
tried a
of
few
doing
things.
teaching. That's great.
Yeah,
That's like
especially
Black
inking.
Panther.
That's the one we saw earlier in the pencil, but that's the
All
ink
right,
piece.
this is the ink version of that. Nice trees,
Yeah,
by the way.
thank you.
Really cool. Yeah. Well, he even has the the Black Panther things on his arms. Oh yeah,
Oh
the
yeah,
on his gauntlets. That's really cool.
yeah. It's that was a little touch. I wanted to put some animals in there.
Man, okay, that's awesome. And that looks
So
like a Death Captain Death America. Dead.
it's if you see that what if cartoons on the Disney,
Oh, okay, it's like a zombie Captain America.
it's
Yeah,
yeah, it's a what if story where they all turn zombie and they have to fight all the zombies, and Captain America's one of them. So
nice. That
I
is so cool,
decided to
man.
play with that.
Exactly. K-pop says Biz and Fabry. Yeah, Glenn Fabry. Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
Fabric,
It's good too. Yeah.
good
This
stuff.
X says I subbed as well. Thanks for posting the link. Oh, yes. You're
Oh,
welcome.
you're
He's
welcome. Thanks so much. Appreciate
right there. Yes,
that.
yes.
Thank you, guys. This, of course, is another inspiration. Is Mark Silvestri.
The dark, right?
That's yep, darkness.
Of darkness. Okay.
Yep, that's his darkness character. I did this one on the stream as well
Oh,
a
that's
while
great.
back, and
You drew one of his little goblin cronies and the
yeah,
little creatures that help him out. That's pretty fun.
yeah. I wish I had more time, but it was going beyond 2 hours. I was like, I can't do this. I
Right. Oh
can't do it.
yeah. Zombified creep. When Apex comes, I have a character called the Creep, by the way, as well as Fembat and among others. He's like 100 feet of and he's pink and he likes to lick beautiful women and eat taco trucks.
I
He
like
like
that.
terrorizes the city. A little tongue-in-cheek humor on kaiju
Yeah,
villains and heroes. Yeah. Hey, I am one of us. Yeah, very good. Cool art. Absolutely. I
thank you.
agree. He says, "Hello, I am one of us." Yeah, we've known him since Horror Mike. He has a show every Friday nights. He's a horror film director, and he shows some movie trailers on Tubi, among other things. And
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
he's got to subscribe, Horror Mike, if you haven't already. So he's got a good channel. That's where I've seen him on the chat
Cool.
there. That
I'll write
looks
that down.
like. Is this one of your characters?
No, that's a Grendel.
Oh, it's Grendel. Oh, it's Matt Wagner's character, but you kind of
Yes.
infused something different of your own, right?
Yeah. Just made it my own little bit. Yeah. That
That's
one sold.
badass.
That one sold almost momentarily as soon as I posted it.
Wow, I bet.
Yeah, that was a heck of fun. I did a little time lapse of it. I think you can still find it on my Instagram somewhere.
That is cool.
That was
I
that had
imagine.
us
Let me
so much
guess. It
fun.
took you about a week to do this, right?
Oh no, oh no,
No. Oh,
no, oh no. I inked him in 6-ish hours.
that's pretty good. That's pretty quick
Yeah,
for a detailed drawing like that. That'd take me
but
quite a while.
but pencils definitely took me longer. In this case, about
Oh
three
gosh,
four
yeah.
hours, just to figure out where I want everything, the
Oh, Mr.
lines and the
Comics.
rulers.
Hey, Herc. 130. Ah.
I heard.
Yeah, the creep is awesome. So is Finbat. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, that's one of my characters there. Yep. And Herc, yeah, I'm one of us. And of course, Eric has Horror Mike's channel. If you guys want to sub to him, he has a good show every Friday nights around 7 Central or 8 p.m. Eastern. Every Friday night. Really fun show. There's
Awesome.
Herc. Yeah. So I like to promote good YouTube people. And of course, K-pop streams as well. Go ahead and drop your link, K-pop, so people can sub to your channel if you want to. That'd be cool. She got monetized on her channel. So congrats on your monetization.
Oh, congrats! Yeah,
K-pop junkie. Yeah,
that's awesome.
it's
Congrats!
really
Yeah, that's
awesome.
awesome. That's great.
That's hard to
Yeah,
do.
it is
that
hard to
looks
do.
that looks like Invincible. Is that right?
It is. It is invincible. Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
He just
This
leveled up our 3 robots. It looks like 3 or 4 robots.
it was several of those creatures, that the aliens that you see in the first books that come through the portal that age
Okay.
real fast. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are the guys. I kind of use them as a base here. Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah. I always wanted to do one of my own invincibles, and that was a chance I took.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, here we go. Herc.
Classic. Classic.
Yeah, Herc.
Eric
Let me go ahead
Eric
and wrench
Larson.
Eric Larson.
Sorry.
Okay. Let me go ahead and I gotta wrench somebody here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Add Herc 130. Yeah, he's got a channel. So yeah, go ahead and then Herc, you're modded. Go ahead and then go ahead and put your channel link so people could sub to your channel. There you go.
Wrote it
There.
down.
Yeah, right down there. That's good. It's always nice to see people helping each other. Exactly. We got to help each other out, man. We're a community. We
That's
respect
right.
one another and get along. I had to post Horror Mike's channel. Apex and I are mods there, and we always have a good time. It is a great channel. It's fun.
Oh, thank you. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm glad you've
Yeah.
had me here. Really appreciate it.
You know it, man. We all need to support. Now, this is Savage Dragon, like you mentioned. Yeah, Eric Larson's character.
Yep.
Nice pencils. Looks like he did it on graphite. Am I right, or is it a graphite?
Yes, that's great. That's a graphite. Yeah, I haven't inked it at all. No.
I like how dark it gets when you use those pencils, because it's better than those regular lead ones. Lead ones are a little too light, but this one has a nice crisp shade to it. See it
must
better.
have been the HB lead in my pencils at that time. it
Yeah,
helped
the
me be a little darker. Yeah, because if you use H, it just stays really light.
It's hard, and then B's are the soft ones. Yeah, yeah, those are fun. Hey, you're welcome, Herc. Is finding my high school car that I have not seen for 39 years and brought it back. Now I'm restoring it. Oh yeah, he does. He restores cars. He found a car that he bought in high school from another somebody bought it, and he bought it back, and he's restoring his car. That's really cool. He's got a channel. Yeah, put your link in the channel there, Herc 130, so we can all subscribe. Eric says, does Yevgeny have a favorite brand and or type of paper, or does it matter? Just whatever is affordable? What paper do you use?
That's a good question. And I love the paper. The most of the time I use for doing comic book stuff is what David Finch, who's another one of my inspirations, of course. He suggested to use the 200 series, which was slightly more affordable. But what I'm finding now is that it's quite thick enough and smooth enough for me that it's really versatile. I know some artists like to use more vellum. I'm more on the smooth side. I like the smoothness.
Is it a Strathmore, or do you know what brand? A Strathmore.
Strathmore 200. I'm going to show it to you. I have it right.
All right. Oh, good. We'll go and see what paper he's got. He's got quite the setup, guys. Look at that. It's amazing.
It's a shop behind the house that sold me on the house.
Oh yeah, man, exactly. I bet it did. There it is, the Bristol, the Strathmore. You could draw the little fun robots and characters and
the 200 series Bristol comic book panel paper.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think I bought some of that before. 200 series. I'm gonna go to my store and get some. Absolutely.
Yes, it's quite affordable, and I have gone to a school specialty store and found that sometimes they have it on sale even cheaper than most places. So don't go to Amazon for that. Don't go to Amazon.
No, I don't really shop Amazon that much anyway. I'd rather just go to the store in person and buy it myself. than I would
Yes.
order. Unless I'm ordering brushes that I can't get in a store or markers, then I would order
Yes.
online and do that.
I go. My favorite store is Jerry's Artorama. I'm not by any
I
means
Yeah,
uh,
I've heard of it.
their affiliate or anything, but I order from there all the time.
Yeah, when I was living in Tennessee, they had a Jerry's Artorama, and that was a great store. They had all kinds of supplies there.
Oh, it's awesome. All right.
Yeah.
All
Ooh, now
right.
who's this one? That's ooh, what's that?
All
Yeah,
right.
a tiger guy.
This was 2023. This is another Image Comics character from Invincible.
Oh,
Battle Beast.
Battle Beast. Look at this
Yeah.
guy. Wow, that
I took
is really
some
cool.
liberties with, like, notice I do a lot more of kind of an ink wash now. I started
I
doing
noticed
more ink
that.
washes.
Looks good.
So in 23 is when I started
Battle
switching it up a
Beast.
little bit.
Beast ready for battle. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I'm missing the chat here. What is this? Okay. Let's see. Cool. It says, I prefer Bristol, but I get whatever is on sale. Ah, I agreed.
Smart
Eric
move.
says,
Smart move.
I have been around art and artists my whole life. My brother's deep in the music industry. My mother was a Southwest artist. You guys
Wow.
are amazing artists, beautiful drawings, and so much time. Well, thanks. It's really cool.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
I'm always impressed with all. Oh, thanks. You're very nice. Eric says, I've actually found good deals via Amazon because Hobby Lobby no longer carries other brands of sketch paper, just one brand, which sucks. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah,
And
it's
Dick
really
Blick
disappointing.
and Jet Pens also carries nice paper. Yeah, Dick Blick is a good
Mhm.
online store I use too.
They're pretty good
These,
too. Yep.
these drawings are great. Yes, they're
Thank you.
great. Look at this one. Okay, now this is it looks like Bishop.
Correct. And
Wow.
I've used the bodybuilder. I'm kind of online friends, I guess, on Instagram. His
Okay.
name is Terrence Ruffin. He's like Arnold Classic champion and classic physique, kind of
Yeah.
like what Arnold was used to do.
Right.
Um, and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna use you as a model for one of your photos. He's like, sure. So he had like a little loose T-shirt on like this, and he was kind of
Yeah.
posing, but his
Yeah.
other arm was behind him too, so he was kind of like this.
Yeah.
So in the end, I kind of like turned the arm a little bit, and then
Hmm.
found another picture of him where he was flexing his bicep
Right.
and attached it right there, so it'll be the same person.
With his gun resting on his bicep.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty wild.
he really enjoyed that one. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That looks really good, man. You have all
Thank
kinds
you.
of wheels in the background. The
And
trash. You got
I'm still fighting to go
this.
back and maybe finish the rest of the color, like color him, the gun, and everything. I
Oh
might
yeah.
just do it. I
Yeah,
might
the
just do it.
the yellow and blue. Yeah, they look really
Yeah.
good. Hell
Thank you.
yeah, man. Yeah. Bam
Still,
bam.
still Trask Industries.
Now this looks like Conan.
Conan fighting alligator beast creature thing.
Dang. Look at that guy. Well, look. It spears right through his hide. He's just gonna hammer him with his crom sword. Gonna make some crocodile or alligator steaks for dinner.
Oh yeah.
That's what.
This is a lot of brush work, and it took me on and off about 3 weeks before I was done with it because I would just put it away because I'm not gonna look at you for a while.
Oh yeah, man.
So
Yes,
yeah.
these drawings are great. Absolutely. It says you've
Thank
been
you.
getting great guests. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, I'm trying.
Ah.
I, you
Hey,
are
my
a
head's
great
getting
guest.
big. Watch out now. My
Oh
head
no, it can't fit through
can
the
fit the
room.
camera. And
Yeah, right. Let's see. Eric says, I'm
uh,
currently behind Apex streams. I need to catch up. I kind of am too. Oh, what, Conan? Yeah, Conan's really good. Oh, look at this Daredevil and Kingpin. Really awesome. That would be a good cover.
oh, thanks.
If,
This one is 17 by 14. That's probably
all right.
the biggest I'd work on with ink and stuff.
Really?
Most of it. I try not to go beyond 17 by 14. It's just kind of large.
I don't either. Some artists, they go like 24 by 30. I'm like, well, how do you reproduce that?
I don't know how Frank Cho does it. I was like, why?
It's,
Why,
Rick
Frank? Why?
Cho's like does a huge amount of paper and just covers all of it. Like,
Yeah.
I think 11 by 17 is my joint. I like that size. Sometimes I do smaller Sometimes maybe a little
Yeah.
larger, but not much. Sometimes odd sizes, but yeah, 8.5 by
Hmm.
11 too. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Oh yeah.
fun.
I'll do 9 by 12 or slightly larger, but 17 by 14 I try to stop.
Yeah, it's excellent. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Thank
Oh
you.
man,
Thank
I
you.
love that Daredevil Kingpin. The background of Kingpin. Holy pepperoni, I love it.
Oh, thank you, Eric. Appreciate that.
It's cool. That looks
Appreciate
like
it,
a.
guys.
Let me look at what Kingpin's shadow. Let me look at this thing. Yeah, he's got a cigar smoking and got the black shadow trailing out the smoke, and you have the image of Daredevil right in front of him. Maybe he's thinking about how am I going to eliminate Daredevil from the city. Oh, that's how I got
That's
it. Yeah,
that's it.
that's a storytelling
That's it.
moment right there.
And the city kind of matches his white suit, and that's what I was kind of thinking. He's has got a grip on the city.
Like the
But,
skyscrapers and his stripes. Like the
yeah.
that's a good rendition. Never thought about that. Says Marvel Comics can only wish to have such great art that Yevgeny is doing here. Yeah, right.
Oh
I
goodness. Thank
agree.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
You'd be a good cover artist. If Marvel were smart, they would hire you. So that's my
Oh, I
opinion.
appreciate it. I do
Yes.
appreciate that.
You might want to
All right. So
approach him.
so
Yeah,
speaking of Marvel, here's one fun. Oh,
absolutely.
come on, computer, stop.
Oh, okay.
My computer asking me stuff. All right. So this is a fun little piece I did for just basically for fun
Okay.
because
Oh, Deadpool, right?
it's Deadpool, yeah, and his friends at the bar,
Ah, cool.
and
I like
kind of
that.
kind of um, having a conversation. He's talking to them, saying, "Well, you're definitely next to die," and he said, "As long as it's not by the Wolverine." And then you see somebody's commenting. That's what kind of trickled that in there because it has to be lower. It was for fun anyway. He said, "So you'll die only when I say so." So his buddy gets angry, you know. So what the hell did you say, you shithead? You know. Deadpool try to hold him back a little bit, and then of course he said,
Yeah.
"Who the f are you supposed to be, prophet?" So get that Liefeld joke. There you go. He said, "Me? Oh well." He said, "I'm just the one who created you asshats."
Oh,
So
that's Liefeld, right? Is
yeah,
that supposed
right
to be
there,
Liefeld?
Liefeld.
Oh, that's funny.
That's it. He
That's
has
pretty
the
good.
image T-shirt on him. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's great, man. That nice,
that's
good
it.
one page, one and done right there.
Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah. One
cool.
and done. Just a little fun little something.
Oh,
Just
that's
for
great.
it was for practice and it was fun to do. So
Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's
thank
good.
you. I never inked it though. Never inked it. Who's still here?
Oh yeah, we are. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
how
you good?
what's going on with StreamYards.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think we're okay though. I think we're okay.
As far as I know. Yeah, it's
Everybody's
good.
here. You guys still here? You with us?
Still counting down. Here he goes. Yeah, what a great design. Cool. Now he's
Oh, thanks. There we go. Oh, Apex is frozen. Okay.
I was from one. I saw myself out. There you go. I can't even.
All right.
There we go. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Buffering a
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, he's still freezing a little bit. It's okay. Hopefully it will pass.
Yeah, I hope it will. Yeah.
Hope so too. Well, it's just another
Yeah.
Deadpool piece that I did. It was a little damaged face here a little bit, and a little bit of anime touch with the little Gundam thing that he's sitting on top of. So
Oh,
that's
that's
that.
cool.
My latest piece that I finished in 2023, I think. One of the latest ones. as you can see, I really enjoy Judge Dredd.
Oh, Judge Dredd's really cool.
It started off as one pose where he was supposed to be with the other character, with the female, and I didn't like it. Oh no, Apex disappeared. Well, I wasn't ready to host the show. Ugh. I guess we're checking connections. Let's see what's going on here. I've never read the Judge Dredd comics, but the art is great. And same, I've never really read the comics myself, but Beasley art was so good, and the other covers that I had seen that just kind of drew me into the art of it rather than the story. And the films were fun. So that was the other piece that I did with both Dredd and Anderson, I think. So there's a little building in the back, exploding windows and stuff. Never inked it, but just the pencils. We hear the back muscles in here too. What can we do here? Can you guys still see me okay and fine? Just wondering how the stream's still going without him being in here. It's interesting. Oh, hey, I'm watching now. Okay, what's up? All right. Let's see what other pieces we have here. Ah, yeah. Haven't finished inking or even started inking this one. Okay, you see me fine. Cool. Thank you. Um, yeah, it's one and not so many uh pieces that I've done of this character, and Ghost Riders just never came up. And then one day I was like, you know what? There he is.
Oh God, this dumb
Welcome back.
guard. All right, thanks. I'm glad you're keeping up with the class.
Yeah, I was like, I was not ready to host the show.
I know, right? I'm like, I know. Where art thou? I know. That's frozen up, and I had to dip out. Ah, good. I'm glad
All right.
your end's good. I'll see if I thank goodness. Oh wow, that is wild. That looks like your Ghost Rider.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
I was on the roll with the motorcycles. I did
Hmm.
a Lobo piece right before that. I was like, you
Yeah.
know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do the Ghost Rider. I'm in the mood drawing motorcycles. So there
Oh
I go.
my God! Look at this. His pads on his skull, on his sleeves of his jacket. That looks really awesome.
I even threw. You can see a little skull in the end of his handle on the motorcycle.
Yeah, look at that. Wow, this is really something, man.
Just
That's
for fun.
you see you can see this in one of those motorcycle magazines. That'd be pretty
That'd be
good.
that'd be neat. Yeah, I
That
had
would
to
be.
do this one sideways a little bit, but you missed. I guess you missed this piece right here. We
I'm
were
sure I
talking
missed
about
quite a bit. Oh wow, that's
Judge Dredd and Anderson right there. Yeah,
oh man, look at that. Hell yeah.
yeah. This one was supposed to be originally be, and then I kind of took
That's
her
cool.
out. I took her out and just decided to keep it more patriotic. So,
Oh yeah. There you go.
and
Looks good.
yeah, that's, these are pencils, and this is pencils too.
This is cool.
Here we go. There's more marble. Here we go.
Herc says, how does your brain think of this stuff? So cool. I like the turbine look of the back wheel. I know that
Oh,
motorcycle.
thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the motorcycle. Thanks.
yeah.
Um, I find a reference for like a motorcycle. I do have to find a reference just to see what it would look like.
Right.
I find approximate angle that I want of a motorcycle, and then most of the stuff I just try to just kind of off the top of my head start playing with the shapes and lines and or whatever sometimes come up. Just do, as long as it makes sense,
Man, this is a
you know.
badass Green Goblin here. See
Thank
the
you.
Oscorp building in the background, a nice tower in the other side of the background, and his well, look at his glider, so detailed. You even see the little machine guns coming out from the nostrils of this winged glider. Wow,
Oh,
that
thanks.
is
Yeah,
something. Yeah, man.
appreciate it.
I
Yeah,
like the
that's
details.
starting to use more once again, using more and more ink washes on the clothes and clouds here and there, buildings, and
Wow,
uh,
that is really
just
cool.
it's too much fun. Too much fun. I was like, I'm not going back. I'm using ink wash.
Yeah, and the smoke too. The smoke
It
really
is fun.
adds, kind of had some of the background, which is cool. Which you had some of the buildings blended in,
Oh
and
yeah.
the smoke. It really adds to it.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's this was a fun one. Yeah, definitely fun one.
Okay, and then you
Never
have it
never
looks
inked
like
this one.
Groot and Rocket Raccoon.
That's it. Yeah.
Damn. How long
I
did it
did
take you to do that?
okay.
That's
These pencils did take me, I think, about 5 hours.
only
I'm not.
five
I'm
hours.
not lying.
Wow,
Just about 5 hours. Yeah.
that's quick for all that
Uh,
detail.
a little trick I learned when I was a kid
Mhm.
to learn how to draw faster.
Right.
Do you remember, kids, those things called VCRs? You know,
DC.
when you watch VCR, when you put a tape in
Oh,
it to watch a
VCR. Right. Yeah.
VHS, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So back home in Russia, when I was growing up, we had some finally, once the Cold War was over and all that, we had the Disney movies. So we'll have Disney movies finally, and they will be on VHS. And
Mhm.
my trick was to pause it at the shot that I liked,
Yeah.
and that creature, whoever, I would draw it for whatever slot of time that I had left, that
Mm.
until it starts playing again, because the VHS was paused for like five maybe some minutes,
Right.
and I would draw only during that time. And
Oh
I
wow.
kind of got to the point where I'll finish almost the entire kind of.
Okay.
And I was a kid at that time, and kind of learned how to draw faster.
Oh, there you
This is
go.
one of those little tricks when I was a kid, I guess.
That's a good idea.
But there's a lot more to that. Later on in college, I learned some more things.
I'm sure. So you took, I guess, some. Did you take like technical art in college, or just
Yes,
basic? Okay.
I graduated the fine arts degree. Yes.
Oh, great. Now that looks like, oh, it looks like Hulk or somebody, right? Is that?
Close.
Oh,
Solomon
Solomon
Grunt.
Grundy. Okay.
Yes, because we
Oh,
got
I see.
that
Oh,
whole
you got Batman in the background. Yeah,
yeah, silhouette of Batman kind of stringing him.
that is cool.
Because it was a more artsy piece in this one. It's more about art, kind
Yes,
of
it
an
is
art
more
piece.
illustrative. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that. That's really cool. That could be
the
on a Batman
paths
cover.
across it. Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah, man.
Appreciate it. All
That
right,
looks like the gunfighter from
guns,
Spawn, Gunslinger,
gunslingers. That's it.
Gunslinger. Yeah.
I did submitted this one into the Spanuary in January.
Oh, Spawnuary. Okay.
Yeah, they when Todd was doing the whole thing where you submit and your cover could be published.
Yeah. Did it make it?
No, didn't win.
What? Oh hell, I
No,
would have published it. That
no.
looks good. He doesn't know what he's. He doesn't know what he's saying. That
It's all right.
McFarlane guy.
It's all right. It's not stopping me from drawing Spawn. I tell you that.
Exactly. There you go. That is badass gunfight. Exactly. I agree. The
Oh, thank
gunslinger
you.
is great. It's really cool. Now let me
Thank
look
you.
at this. This is
This is a mashup.
it
This
looks like
was my.
the D oh, Batman and Hellboy mashup, right?
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
What a horns come as a cow. Oh, that's crazy, man. Wow.
this is a little fun I was decided to have because friends of mine was kind of like, hey, mashup, let's do mashup. I was like, all right. So I
Yeah.
was like, ooh, my favorite guys, Batman and Hellboy. What would it be looking like?
That would be actually a good team up. I like to see that either pages of comics or a movie or something or some animation. But yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah,
This is
thank you.
the first amalgamated character right here. Let's see. It'd be
Yeah,
Hellbat, I guess. Who do you, oh, it looks like you got Wolverine versus Juggernaut.
Col- Colossus. Yeah,
Oh,
Colossus is
Colossus versus
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah. A guy bought it not long ago,
Yeah.
and it got to him exactly right around his birthday, so he was really excited.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I'm glad he's happy with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm assuming you haven't inked it or anything, right? I mean,
Oh
just
no,
as it is.
he liked the pencils, so
Oh, good.
I drew it as pencils. And I kind of wanted to keep the shading that way, and I never inked it.
Oh, man.
So yeah, he enjoyed it. So I was like, all right,
Oh, that's
perfect.
cool, man.
Yeah,
If I
that
had
was
something
11
like
by
that,
14.
I would reproduce it and then I would ink over it. And then of course keep the pencils and stuff. That's
Yeah,
just
I
me.
guess you
But
could.
yeah,
Yeah,
see what it looks like.
yeah.
Well, that looks like Silver Surfer and no wait. Is it Silver Surfer or
Green Lantern.
oh sorry, Green Lantern. My
Yep.
bad, I don't see a board. So yeah, Green Lantern versus
Yeah, the
who's
Red
that?
Lantern.
Oh, it's a Red Lantern. It's a big
Hmm.
Red Lantern
Yeah,
creature.
I got that logo. Made sure looked it up what the
Oh,
Red Lantern logo
I
looked
see the
like.
big ring he's got on too.
Yeah, yeah, and his friends are coming up. Green Lantern friends coming back
Oh,
up
that
from
is
the
really
planet
cool.
to help him out.
Wow, that is
Yeah,
superb.
it's I guess it's John Stewart. That's the one I wanted to draw in this case.
Oh, John Stewart Green Lantern. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really cool.
it's a fun little by 11 by 14 piece. Then I was always wanted to draw a Green Lantern, and
Okay,
I wanted to do it more dynamically.
that is dynamic. I didn't realize this Red Lantern's like like looks like he's 12 feet tall or something. It's
He's I made a lot of times I decide to make characters a little more ambiguously larger
okay.
than like in the previous one, the Colossus.
Oh
He was a
yeah,
lot smaller than Juggernaut, but in
Juggernaut's huge
description,
though.
yeah,
Yeah.
in descriptions they say Juggernaut is actually smaller than Colossus. Colossus
What?
supposed yeah, Colossus is supposed to be 7'5", and Juggernaut like 6'9", 10", or something like that.
No, I thought he was about the size of a Hulk in the comic books.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's
who
weird.
knows?
I don't
Who
go for
knows?
that. That's
Yeah,
wrong. They're wrong.
I agree. You got to
Yeah.
make him bigger. You got to make him bigger.
He's Juggernaut. He's not 6'5". Come on, he's
No,
bigger than that.
no.
If you're Juggernaut,
Uh,
you're like 9 feet tall or whatever. Ah, you got another Lobo. Looks like right.
that's the one. Yes, that's the one I
Yeah,
did before the Ghost Rider.
nice. That's a chains there, and this guy's his own cycle.
Yep.
Right,
And
he's
friend of
ready.
mine, friend of mine bought this one.
Oh, cool.
Sorry.
He's ready to maybe go catch a dolphin. I don't know. I think he likes dolphins like pets or something. That's what I hear.
Yes, he does travel through space on a motorcycle, doesn't
Yeah, he does.
he? Yeah, I love
Fine.
that. One of the characters I never get tired of drawing is
It's Lobo.
probably Judge Dredd and Lobo.
Oh, there you go. Have you drawn them together, like as a
No,
fighting team? That'd be different.
no.
Oh, there's a man thing. Look at that.
Yeah,
That is cool.
this
You
was
got a
really an illustrative piece as well.
looks like a giant spider in the background, right?
That's
Wow.
it. There's like you see a
Wow.
bunch of big web spiders spinning behind them in
Oh,
the
that's
jungle.
cool. Oh, that'd be quite of a man thing adventure I like to read. That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, this
yeah.
will be adventure just to ink.
I'm
That's why
sure
I
it
haven't
would.
done it. That's why I
Wow.
haven't done it.
I have to leave, sadly. Great guest,
Oh,
great
Eric,
stream. Oh, thanks, Eric, for coming in,
thank
man.
you, Eric. Appreciate
Yeah,
it. See ya. Oh, there you
yeah.
go. Bye.
There it is.
Have a good night.
Yeah, look at that. That I would say 6 hours, right? Roughly.
Just about. You're right.
About
Yep.
six.
Just around 6 hours. Mhm.
Yeah, that would be Let's have
Thinking
a
took a, thinking took longer than drawing a lot of times. Just what do I do here? What do I do
you
here?
got webs and choices to things to
Hmm.
do, right?
That's
My
it.
art. I know, right?
Yeah,
Ah,
that was 2023, late 23.
oh, you got some color in this one.
Yes, this piece have sold as well.
Oh, the Max. Yeah. Sam
Yeah,
Keith character.
that's it.
Ah, I
And
like Sam Keith.
I do have a time lapse of this one on Instagram as well. The whole
Good.
inking process, the whole
Oh,
inking in color. I
really?
used the ink wash for the beginning of it, and then I pushed in with gouache.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if I used any watercolor. I think I just used gouache and some color pencil, Prismacolor pencil, a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I worked with gouache before. It's tough, in my opinion. Some people can really work it. Some people can't. Like I used to work with a little bit of acrylic. I'm mainly a
Hmm.
marker, and occasionally, if ever, I barely even do any watercolor. But I'm mainly just ink and markers. That's just how I do it. But this
Hey,
looks really great.
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
uh,
whatever works for you, though. If you get
yeah,
comfortable with something and you get really, really good at it, you can make anything work.
yeah. I'd
Any
say,
theme, any color.
yeah. I think I have pencil colors, but they're Barol. I think they're harder to work with. I might ought to get some Prismacolors. I heard the Prismacolors blend a lot easier than those Barols. So,
Butter, buttery smooth, buttery smooth.
yeah, I'll have
Very
to get
nice.
some Prismacolor colored pencils. They sell quite a
Hmm.
bit. Now, another Spawn. There you go.
That's it. Yep. One
Really
of the
cool.
earlier spawns, and it did sell quickly too. Um,
Nice.
so I was happy with that. It's just the idea was there, and I changed it a little bit from the beginning, the rough sketch, to
Yeah.
the final, because once you start drawing the final, you find things that don't work as well.
Yeah.
And I really loved the way it turned out. But I did the entire thing washed in the light uh, ink wash, really light
Yeah.
ink wash,
Yeah.
and then just built up the values. So
Oh, that's
in
great.
in contrast, the background would look really, really bright. So
Wow.
it doesn't even matter.
That is crazy good, man. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was the early 23, I think. Early
23.
23.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you got anything else there?
let's see if we have anything left, because it's interesting. The computer likes to open things in batches rather than
Oh, I've
uh,
noticed that. Yeah. Yeah. Occasionally you see that going on. Yeah.
yeah, we do
Oh,
have some stuff.
okay. That looks
There
like
we go.
who's she? That's
Spider Gwen.
Spider Gwen. Oh, okay. Yeah. See her hoodie with her webs.
Hmm.
Got
It was
the
a very more of a design piece in this one. I didn't use any ink wash. I just used black and white, really.
looks
Just
good.
and friend of mine did take a really good shot at colors and did a really nice job.
Oh,
I
that's
don't have a copy of that here, but yeah,
right.
I put a little portals in there, as you can see webs coming out of them in different dimensions.
Yeah, I noticed that what she wearing her hood. There's some red webbing inside of her hood, and the
Yeah,
colors.
yeah, she got that pink. Yeah.
A little red here on her arms. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
cool. Oh, geez, look at that. That looks like Spider-Man 2099. Is that right?
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Look at that. That's a
yeah, that
beautiful
one.
ink wash.
Thank you. Yeah, that
Oh, yeah.
that was a lot of fun doing the city.
I need to do some ink washes on my work, and that can really look dynamic.
Yeah,
It
I
adds
loved it.
texture.
It does. It does. I love doing the clouds and a lot of the backgrounds with it as well.
I'm guessing that took you about 7 hours.
I think you're right. It's just around there, just either
Right,
under
right around
or
the
just
ballpark.
around 7.
Because you got
Ballpark.
some
Yeah,
detail in the building here you had to
and a
deal
lot of
with.
decisions.
Yeah, decisions and the texture
Yeah.
here. You had to add the little catching, and yeah, especially this. You had to get through that, go through
Yeah.
all this stuff, and that takes it. Oh, especially here, got along his glove, and he's carrying this wild utility belt. Is this
That's
Batman's utility belt?
no, that's actually Doc Ock's arm.
Oh, it's Doc Ock's arm. Oh, it's one
One
of
of
his
those.
arms, the extender
Yeah,
arms.
yeah.
Oh, that's bizarre.
I made it really techy.
Oh
So
yeah, man.
it's I tell you what, still looking back at this piece, I was just like, man,
That's
I don't know how
cool.
long it took me, but it's I no longer have it, so it's okay. He,
Yeah, you
hopefully,
sold it.
hopefully, collector enjoying it.
I
Because
bet they are.
yeah, I love this one.
Frame it on their wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So 11 by 17, yeah, full page.
that's a good size. That's what I would do. Yeah, the 11 by 17. Oh yeah, you got Thanos. Can't forget him.
That's a pencil and white Prismacolor pencil on a gray paper.
Gray paper, like I
Right.
guess
Yeah.
a thick paper, thick gray.
It's a Canford cardstock paper. If you guys
Okay.
ever want to get one,
Yeah.
try it out. They have all different colors. It's good for drawing with charcoal,
Okay.
and pencil is not bad.
Hmm.
But this was actually the movie character one that they did. So I used the reference. I actually looked at it in
Like
this case.
Infinity War, I guess, for
Hmm.
example. And yeah, his chin's all striated and very textured there. Looks good. Oh yeah.
That's the
I
fine art kind of me.
yeah. This is that looks like a Ninja Turtle, the Ronin.
The Ronin.
That's the last Ronin, right?
Yes, that's it.
Ah,
You're
yeah.
good. You're good.
I like that miniseries. It's really good.
I'm still yet to read it. I don't know why,
I think I'm
but
missing the last chapter
I
of it. I
love it.
haven't read yet. I've read like
I
all
love
four.
the character.
It's really good.
Really good. I have to pick it up. I guess I'm
It's
gonna have to
really
pick
good.
it up.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got to pick that up. It's an oversized one. It's larger than a regular comic book, but it
That's even
really
better.
it reads well. You see better, more of the art that way,
Mhm.
larger pages.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Let
Can't
me
wait.
guess that. Let me look at the details here. You got lots of lot lot of textures going on. He's
It's
almost gator like, but he's still a turtle.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6 hours.
I think I went over 6 hours on this one.
Okay, somewhere in the
Just
ballpark.
just the inking took the inking took
I
just about
did
6 7 hours.
agree.
Penciling didn't take long.
Yeah.
I did use a different paper on this. I used
Cool.
the Soho Artists
Okay.
paper, but
Yeah.
I tell you what, it almost became my favorite paper.
Really. Huh.
Almost, it's so buttery. It feels so. For some reason the texture when you're drawing it, it just makes you want to make more marks.
Really.
It's just so good. I don't know
Oh,
why.
that's a good
Um,
paper. Then.
yeah, I liked it. It's really smooth, Bristol. The only problem I found with it, I don't think it can take a lot of beating. You kind of have to watch the how much you erase or how much
Oh,
you drop too much ink and get it too wet, maybe.
it kind of
Some
folds up a little bit or
Yeah,
bubble.
it's just yeah, it doesn't take too much good of a beating. Um,
Ooh. Okay.
but
Yeah.
but but this was fine. This was fine. Whatever I did on this one was fine. But
Nice.
tape, you gotta watch. Tape, you have to watch.
Oh, it
If you
kind of tears it.
keep peeling enough tape, yeah, it will suck right into it. Kind of
Oh, that's not
that
good.
that glue gonna stick right to it.
Ew. That's right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
tricky.
So and that's yeah, that's
Oh,
what
that looks like the Maestro, right?
that's it, Maestro. Yeah.
Maestro, yeah, from the Incredible Hulk. Actually, the future Bruce Banner Hulk, like 100 years from now, or however long it was,
Yeah.
slaying the Marvel heroes in the foreground there. Yeah, that's wild, man. Let's
That's
see.
11 by 14.
Lamba 14. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And
Looks like,
since
yeah,
it's a simpler composition, kind of like the Invincible, it didn't take too long.
yeah, I get that. Looks like
Like
Wolverine right here. And but beside him is I don't know who that is. Who's
I
that?
I I honestly think it was just some kind of I try not to put superheroes there as to take away from Maestro. So I'm not sure. I
Oh,
probably just took a bunch of soldiers from the alien planet or something. And
Looks like an alien soldier, I guess, and another
yeah,
alien soldier, and it looks a little bit like Wolverine, but it may not be him.
yeah, you can see their hands. You can see their hands a little more alien kind of
Yeah,
creature looking like. Yeah,
creature claws. Yeah,
yeah,
I guess he got stuck on an alien planet, and just beat his way out of it.
that's it. You got
Yeah,
really mad.
he got mad. It's like, you guys not gonna keep me here. There you go. Oh
There we go.
yeah, it looks like another. That looks like, oh, it's Thor. Your version of
That's it.
Thor. And it looks like his hammer has a reflection of maybe another Thor,
Thanos.
or is it Thanos?
That's it.
So wow, so Thor is actually public domain, along with Zeus and Hercules, those kind of mythological characters.
Really?
It's
Nice.
it's
Good to know.
it's public domain. Thor is,
That's good to know.
try not to make it look like the Marvel Thor, right?
Yeah,
your
yeah.
own. That way, they won't bust your own copyright. And that sort of dumb stuff.
Yep, not planning on reproducing. I tell you that.
Yeah,
Just the one copy.
get lawyers calling you.
Yeah.
Hey
You
man,
on
don't
that.
rip off my Thor. Oh, don't worry, I won't. I
No.
got my Thor is better than your Thor. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's my own. I did this one, inked most of it on a stream with a friend of mine. Rich, yeah, with the Rich. Back
It's
in,
Rich Ferrata?
no,
Another Rich?
Rich Ware. Yeah, a
Rich
friend
Ware?
of mine that, yeah,
Okay.
and we did on his stream a few months ago, I think.
Oh, cool.
It was 2023, so it was kind of around the winter time, I think. Yeah, it was a fun. I had to finish off screen though later.
This will make a good trading card.
Well,
Got to reduce it a bit.
Marvel haven't called me. Marvel haven't called me.
Yeah, well, it can be Marvel. It'd be like, if it were Marvel, like, oh, you got to change that up.
Yeah, you got to change that up. Yeah, we don't like that.
No, maybe like maybe an Image Comics or one of those other indie comic companies, or your own company along with your friend Monty.
More, yeah.
Monty Moore, that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Immortal Rising. What's happening? Hello.
Hello.
Just sharing some art. Oh, well, that looks like Deadpool.
And
it's another amalgamation. It looks like
Venom.
It looks like Venom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do see a little bit of Venom with this mask.
Yeah.
A little bit of a shards teeth.
Venomized Deadpool is what I call it.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's a 9x12. That's all there is. 9x12.
And his legs are thick. He's a thick guy. Look at that. Oh yeah, with his boots a bit pointy. Yeah, I see.
You see how it ripped the legs ripped off, so it's just exposed bare feet like Venom, like the Venom legs.
Yeah,
and that's where they have claws on the ends of them.
Oh, that's something else. I'm trying to think, and that's his legs all. Yeah, it's bulky.
Yeah,
he's coming at you.
Yeah, that was a fun little piece.
Nice. Let's see. Here we go. Timothy says, "Wait, how about Judge Dredd mixed with Deadpool? You get Dreadpool."
Oh,
that's a good one. Too. A good one. Yeah,
I like it.
This one.
This was a commission piece, and I just decided to go ahead and put it here.
It's like X-Men versus Sentinels, right?
Yes. There's a 2000 and I wish I could find where I signed it here. It's somewhere out there.
That's good.
2023, yeah, 2023, yeah.
2023.
And it was just done in pencil, 11 by 17 piece. It was fun. It was so much fun to work on.
I do like those X-Men Sentinel battles. Where you can destroy robots, little giant kaiju robots. That's like one of the best battles I love seeing X-Men do. Is that coming brings out.
And somebody made some kind of complaints. Why do we always see X-Men characters battling the battling or sitting on top of, or it's always a Sentinel somewhere? I was like, I don't know. It's fun because it's fun. I don't
It's
know.
the most fun. That's the most fun I like to see X-Men do is battle
Yeah,
Sentinels.
yeah. Just want to see him
It
fight
sells more
Sentinels.
books, in my
Yeah,
opinion. That
that's
looks
it.
like Colossus. Is that Colossus or who is that? No,
That's
it's
Bane.
what's Bane? All
That's
right,
it.
yeah, he's hyper muscled. He's got the tubes in the back. All
Yeah,
right, I
it's
see it now.
my my iteration of him. I guess really love how my little mask of his turned out so shiny.
That looks good.
Kind of came out just right, and then you see Batman reflection at the bottom in these clouds right here, a little smoke.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see a little
And,
bit.
and and if you look at his eye, Bane's eye right here in the mask, you can see Batman reflection as well.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, his little reflected little the shade, his little shades that he has on his mask. Yeah, yeah, that's
I,
cool.
I picked the trick up, I guess, from Jim Lee because he always tried to sneak Batman reflections somewhere when he does bad guys.
I never
I
noticed
was like,
that.
oh sure, I'll do it.
It's a good idea.
Sneak that in there.
Yeah, it makes a good piece when you think about it. Guy completes it. He's back online. Herca's back.
Back on.
Yay.
Hey, Hurt.
All right. That looks like Barda.
That's it. That's Big Barda. This
Mr.
was a quick
Miracle.
sketch. It was about an hour.
Oh,
Sketch,
good.
9 by 12.
Nice.
I just kept it really loose. Just used 0.1 micron. That was it.
Oh, that's great. An hour. Oh, man. That's great.
Yeah,
That take
fun,
me a little
fun,
longer.
fun little sketch.
Oh, that looks oh, that's Dark Side, right?
That's it. Dark Side from the Justice League. Yep.
Yeah. And he
Yeah.
appeared also in the New Gods #1 back around
Ooh,
1971 from Jack Kirby.
wow.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
First appearance, New Gods #1.
Wow.
Actually, no, before that, I think it was a Jimmy Olsen comic, believe it or not. I think that was the
Really?
first Dark Side appearance. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I
That's
I
kind of
one of
silly when you think of it. A Dark Side appearance, Jimmy Olsen. Are you kidding me?
yeah.
I think that was
That's
his first
awesome.
appearance. I don't know what number it was,
That's
but
cool. I guess there was a build up. There was a build up. I guess.
I
Yeah.
think it was a build up on that character, I think. And it's like, oh, he should be in the New Gods, the Jack
Yeah.
Kirby creation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, he did create Darkseid. So there you go.
This one was
Uh,
just like the other piece I did of the Thanos. Same thing. Pencil and white, graphite and white pencil.
oh, it's good. Timothy says if he had a dance move, would it be the Dark Slide? Timothy goes,
Uh,
everyone knows Jimmy Olsen is the real evil in the DC universe. Maybe he is, Tim.
who knows? Maybe he is.
He is. I guess that's why
He's
Darkseid had to appear in a Jimmy Olsen book, saying, Jimmy, he looks his red hair. He's a ginger and he could be evil. I must appear in his book. I mean, was
he's
DC
always
thinking about that?
he's always ready to take some photos. I tell you that.
He takes photos of everybody.
Of everybody.
I think that's what it is. I think these villains going, he has photos of me. I want to collect them right now.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. Wait, if they made Jimmy Olsen kills the DC universe, they could. I probably would buy it.
Ooh, I probably would too.
Yeah.
Just to see what happens. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
definitely.
that looks like Killer Croc. Is that right?
It is. It
That's
is.
Killer
Killer
Croc.
Crab. That's it.
That is cool.
Yeah, this was definitely an adventure right here. A lot of ink wash, line work, and
Wow.
cracks in the walls and bullet holes and
Dang, that's really
yep,
something.
yep.
Pipes.
I really enjoyed it. The shadows is just
That's really
so much
good.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Did you use any reference for this or
Just my little sketch. I did look up the costume, so
okay?
I did get his pants right or whatever, and
Okay.
I found that.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't include in his costume here is the suspenders. I
Oh,
left them out.
you didn't need them. It'd be all right.
Nah. And this one, no.
Nah, not with
But
Croc.
it's already gone, so that was sold.
That's right. Sold. Oh, good. You have a. Oh, it looks like a Spawn and the Violator homage to Batman and Robin.
Number 9.
#9. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
With spotlight on both of them. Like, ha,
Yeah.
who are they shining on now? I think Violator's going to shoot out the spotlight. You don't want to be
Be-
seen.
okay, believe it or not, it took me about 2 hours to ink it. That was
2
it.
hours? That'd take me longer to do that.
But you still, there's so much black.
That's a
There's
lot
so
of
much.
black.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of black. This is just a little area that you kind of have to put details in. But yeah, it did take long.
I'm sure you probably did the larger ones first, right? You kind of did the larger
Yes,
and then the
just
smaller part later.
that's it. Yeah,
Oh, very good.
just did
That's
the larger blacks and then just started pushing in with the cross hatching.
that way you
Yeah,
won't have to think of, oh, I have all this other stuff to do. You just knock out the larger part first and then the other ones, and you knock
it's
out.
kind of like working with oil paint.
Yeah.
You just block in the large shapes first and then just blow
Okay.
the small.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that
this one,
makes sense.
I still have that one. Still carry it.
Oh, great. I'm sure I'd
Enjoy that
probably
one.
sell. Yeah. Oh,
One day,
we got
one day.
another Venom. Looks like a Venom
But,
piece.
yep, all ink
Sweet.
wash, all brush.
Ink wash and brush. That is cool. The chains. You got all the webs.
Webs.
Kind of remind me. I don't know why I said chains, but yeah, nice webbing. That's good. That's a good design there. Oh, that's
Thank you.
cool.
Thank you.
It makes a nice Venom cover. Hey, Marvel, look at this. Hire this guy for this Venom cover. Buy
Call
it
me
off
up.
him.
Call
Call
me
him
up.
up. Yeah.
I think we might be done with the 2023 here.
That works for me, man. I'm going to go and wrap this up. If you would, go ahead and subscribe to Yevgeny. You know, his link is in the
There's
chat.
and here's the Instagram, guys. If you
Yeah,
if
go
you ever
ahead.
visit,
Yeah, he's on Instagram. Do you have an Instagram link? You put in the chat, I guess, or someone, a nice mod would probably look him up. Yeah, under the same name on Instagram, right?
yes, same name. Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good.
Some 2024 pieces, I guess. I can throw these in here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
There's one of my latest pieces.
Oh, it's good.
Batman Wolverine
Batman Wolverine. I got a few Batman Wolverine somewhere. Yeah, I've got. It's just back over there. I don't want to go grab it, but yeah. All right, let me go grab it real quick.
Sure.
Show you guys. Let's see. I'm going to put me off camera. I could go ahead and find it real quick.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah. Where is it?
Oh, thank you, Hark. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Yeah, let's go and make it bigger. It's in a frame, but yeah, it's overlooking a city.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
This is back in 1994. That's
Oh,
30
sweet.
years ago. Isn't that
That's
crazy?
sweet.
30th
I love
anniversary.
Wolverine's 30th anniversary. Oh
Yeah, look at that whipping
Yep.
cape Batman, and it's like, ooh, there's the city. Bam. I did it
Look
much
at that.
larger, but I shrunk it down just to fit this frame.
Fit the frame, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
there
move.
it goes. Bam, there you go.
That's awesome. The cape,
Thank
look at
you.
that movement. Love it.
Yeah, this is pretty
That's
cool
awesome.
too. Thank you. Let's see, we got
Yeah,
fantastic.
in 2024, I kind of slowed down a little bit. That's another commission right here.
Oh, cool. Batman Joker. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the kind of a Frank Miller older Batman fighting an old Joker, if you can tell.
You got one of those little men grabbing onto his coattails there.
Yeah, trying to save him. Yeah, and the other one is behind Batman, trying to come knock him out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was extensive work. This is hours in this one.
It's got to be. Yeah, a lot of detail
So,
in it. Plus, you got
yeah.
backgrounds and you got a circus behind you, and
Oh yeah.
that's really cool. Oh yeah.
Let's see. So that's another commission as well.
Oh yeah, color.
Yep.
Yeah, you
I
got
did
Juggernaut
watercolor.
versus Colossus Part 2, and you got Deadpool on top of Colossus
Deadpool on top.
on
Yep.
Juggernaut's head. That's fun.
Yep. And you see the Sentinel dead in the background there.
Oh yeah.
kind of
Gotta have a
smoking in
dead
there.
Sentinel somewhere.
Gotta have it.
That
But
looks
this
like
is a
watercolor,
nice
right?
one. It is watercolor. I don't think I used any color pencil on this one, but just to build it up values. And I used the Bristol paper, and
Okay.
I never really used that for watercolors before, and it worked out okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
worked
thick
out
enough
okay.
for that. It's like 2-ply. It should work pretty well with the
Oh yeah,
those colors. Yeah,
yeah.
that's great.
I was quite surprised after I inked it all. It was like worked perfectly.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and in 24, it's mostly commission. Okay, this is a non-commission work right here.
Oh,
Fantastic. Thank
cool.
you. Thank you.
Very cool, man.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little Wolverine Deadpool. Here we go.
Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine. Yep, there you go. Good for the summer movie coming out. Good time
That's
for
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Well,
one is
good.
12 by 17, something like that.
12 by 17, man. Oh, that's great.
It's a fun piece. I haven't inked it yet. Haven't got to it. I haven't got to it.
Yeah, that ink can take some time to do. You got to
Oh
find some time in your schedule. It's like, oh, when am I going to do this? And set aside a
yeah,
few hours. Ow, yeah, this is
that was done a couple of weeks ago or a week
looks like
ago.
Reaper Destroyer, right?
That's it. Yeah,
Reaper Destroyer. Yeah, you got Joe M.
yeah.
Sontags. He would love this piece. I think
Oh,
that's. I think
he does.
he showed it on his channel, right?
He
This
did.
one.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
that's how it. That's how. Yeah, exactly. That's
And
how I discovered you on his channel, and that's like, oh, I got to
ah,
check out this guy's
that's it.
Instagram. Yeah. So Joe M. Sontag.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you
yeah.
for. That's how I got Yevgeny on here. So yeah, he's a connection. So there's a Reaper Destroyer piece. I remember
Yep.
that.
I mean,
That was.
Joe is going to use it on the next campaign for Reaper Destroyer, so I was kind of really excited about that.
Oh, that'd be
So
great.
it's gonna be awesome.
That'd make a good cover, actually.
Yeah,
I'm sure you probably use it as that, or maybe a card or
that'll,
a print.
with whatever capacity, I'll be happy.
That's great.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it took a minute, but ink wash. This is where I am right now at the ink washes. This is how kind of far I've come full circle from when I started inking to
Yeah.
this is pretty much now.
Yeah, it really
Kind
brings
of,
it out. You have the dark background, you got the texture. Oh,
yep.
there's the pencils.
There's the pencils, and then you have the inks.
Ah, that is cool.
And I have them both because I started. If I do a cover now, I usually trace over and ink that traced part, piece, and keep the original pencils.
That's smart. That's what I would do too. Yeah,
Yeah,
get a good light table.
yeah.
Do it off of that.
This one was huge. So I'm like tracing everything now. Oh, this is another Spanuary piece I did.
Spanuary, Violator, and Spawn. Oh, great.
It's
It's like
got him
puppet
like a puppet.
strings. Oh, that's
That's
great.
it. Yeah.
Hey, you got Spawn paper. How did you pull that off?
A what?
You got Spawn paper.
Oh, he provided the layout for everybody. You can print it off, or you
Oh,
can do it
really?
digitally. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
He
cool.
sent it out to everybody who signed up for the newsletter, I think. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
yeah. So
That is
we all
cool.
got one of those. Violet #1 was crazy.
Absolutely,
Oh,
it
nice.
was. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So fresh art, guys. Just finished this one today.
Oh, that looks like a goblin character. That's a
Yep,
Spawn.
that's a spawn. Yeah, that's
Oh,
in basically chopping at the vampire right down there at the bottom.
oh, look at that. Yeah, man. Wow. That is really cool. That is fresh
So
off the drawing board
today, yeah, just
just
finished it earlier
today.
today.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. What a good finish that is for this segment. Man, I appreciate you having you on,
Oh
Yevgeny.
yeah, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Come
Thank you
back
guys.
anytime, if you have something else going on and later
Awesome.
on your art endeavors. Yeah, give this guy a subscription. Subscribe to Yevgeny Sokolov's Art's channel. He's got really good art pieces, and he's got a good time lapse drawings of his routine, how he goes about his art.
Yeah.
So yeah,
If you
give him a sub.
ever have any questions, just DM. I usually answer.
Very
So
cool, man. Thanks so much.
oh, thanks so much.
Amazing art. Absolutely, man. Thanks for the chat and the people watching tonight. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thanks for the people watching this on the rewind. Catch me later in another episode. Let's see. Rex Hex and Apex will be on July 6th. That's the following Saturday. I don't know if I'm live streaming elsewhere. I'll be elsewhere, maybe on some other channels. Oh, yeah, I'll be on Mike Walters the 28th, Friday night. The mic stand. You'll catch me on the mic stand, 8 p.m. Central Time. I'll be on there. We'll be discussing Golden Age comics, reading off some comic strips on the screen there. Those old comics from like 1940. So it'll be fun time. So catch me on the mic stand with Mike Walters Friday night. That's where I'll be next time. And you got another beautiful Spawn piece right here. Nice.
I thought I just show them all. That's fine.
Yeah, show them off. It's great, man. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Keep collecting art, keep drawing. Next time, ciao for now. Thank you.
Thank you. See you guys.
Yeah.